you niggas is haters, man. Y'all niggas is demons. Y'all is vultures. Yo, you hating ass niggas on some whole other shit now. Hassan Campbell, watch your ass, man. These motherfuckers on this internet, man, they own you, man. They own you. I'm scrolling down my timeline, man. There's so many videos. These niggas hate them, man. That make me, I don't know about y'all, that make me want to watch him even more. Y'all hate him that much? Making memes of his mother passing? You niggas sick, man. Y'all sick. And that's why I was having a discussion with my partner earlier about the black community being so motherfucking disrespectful, man. Y'all so disrespectful. Shit like that will trick a nigga off the streets, man. For real, shit like that will trick a nigga off the streets. You catch him at the right time. And his mother just passed? Shit, that sounds like the right time. So, if I was Hassan Campbell, I'd stay with my family. Keep doing what you got to do. Whatever you doing is working. Because you got your foot all on these niggas' necks, man. They uncomfortable, man. They uncomfortable. Making memes about the man mama passing, man. Making videos about him getting gunned down. That's what hate do in 2020. Just from him talking. And like I said, man, the black community disrespectful as a motherfucker, man. And we always making excuses for these savages. Now, this coming from a person who would tell the truth. People ask, you see them little interviews and they ask them, if you could change anything that you done in your past, would you change something? They like, nah, I'm proud of everything I do. Man, I'm ashamed of the shit that I was doing in my younger days. Now I understand that's me. I understand that. But you niggas ain't no good, man. You niggas ain't no good for the shit that y'all trying to do on this internet. This man got a family, man. Let him talk his talk. For those who follow him, they gonna follow. For those who don't, won't. But then it got to the point now that y'all wishing death upon the man. Any motherfucker who can't sympathize with a man that just lost his mother is a real piece of shit. A real piece of shit. And like I was saying, I was talking to my partner about this shit earlier today. Y'all need to start holding motherfuckers accountable. Somebody know about the motherfucker who pulled the trigger and killed these kids that's been coming up dead. But no, y'all sitting back with them, laughing and joking, high-fiving, and just murdered a child. It's sick, man. Shit's sick. But if your child come up dead or missing, you gonna want answers. Man, I ain't on that childish shit no more, man. I'm a grown man. And for me to sit back while we all quarantining, for me to sit back and watch y'all do shit like that to another black man, y'all niggas crazy, man. Donald Trump need to build a wall around you sick motherfuckers. Get y'all out of our neighborhood because y'all don't care about nothing. You don't care about kids getting murdered. You don't care about kids getting kidnapped. You don't care about people losing their mothers. But y'all out here talking about Black Lives Matter. You niggas opportunists, man. Y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care about child mama. That's why y'all can't sympathize with another man that lost his mother. Just hoping and praying that somebody catch him and murder him. Motherfuckers in the black community too damn disrespectful. And the conversation that we was having, I know I keep referencing that conversation, was, do we make excuses for the black community? We always the victim. No, we not. Motherfuckers just want to play the victim when it's convenient. Say we don't get the same opportunities as white people. Okay, if you know that, then do what you got to do to change your life instead of running around here bitching and whining about why you wasn't born with lighter skin. Y'all say the police out here killing us, but and all over the world, everybody talking about defund the police, defund the police. And then they saying Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Now, one time did I hear these motherfuckers say, won't some of the black folks go to police academy? Why y'all don't want to be police? But you say ain't no motherfucking jobs out here though. Sick of y'all, man. Always, you know what I'm saying? Then they say they want a nice place to stay. Check this out. I'm just gonna ask you this. And these are all experiences that I done had as a black man. I'm talking about all the way from my properties, all the way to when I pull in a drive-through to give me something to eat, all the way to when I'm out with my kids at a movie theater. Now tell me these situations, them three situations, I'm gonna break them down. I'm at the movie theater with my children. We trying to watch a movie. Black folk loud. If I gotta think in my head now, if I ask them to, could they quiet it down, it could be a situation in this motherfucker. And if you say I'm lying, nah, you the motherfucker that's lying. Now I come from the hood. Don't tell me what the fuck I don't go through or what I ain't been through. These are all facts. You go get you something to eat after a long day at work, you go through there, you gotta pray that a motherfucker don't disrespect you in the drive-thru. They act like they don't even want to be there and take it out on you because you pulled through there trying to get you something to eat. Now you at the drive-thru trying to talk extra nice, even though they being rude to you, you trying to talk extra nice so these ignorant motherfuckers won't spit in your food because you're hungry. Now, I understand what you might say, shit, just leave the drive-thru, shit. But shit, I'm hungry. I shouldn't have to kiss no motherfucker ass to spend my money at an establishment that they are employed to work at. They don't even own this motherfucker, man. And what about my property? Every property that I ever bought, I told to rehab that property. So everything be new, from the plumbing, electrical, HVAC, everything. From the drywall on the walls. Why do my black tenants treat my properties worse than my white tenants? Just tell me that. And before you say, well, she got kids, and then no, they both got kids. Why do my black tenants treat my property worse than my white tenants? Now, am I saying I don't have tenants that are African American that treat my property just as nice as my white tenants? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to tell you is it's a certain type of black folk. It's a certain type of black people that act like this, and it's a certain type of white people that act like this. But off the surface and off the rip, when shit don't go their way, they first thing they come to their mind, are they being racist? No, they vetting your motherfucking ass. So what I do now, I eyeball them. I can tell. And you can say I'm profiling, whatever you want to say. But if you want to, know what I'm saying, rent your property out, and you want a motherfucker to treat your shit right, you gonna vet their ass, you gonna profile their ass too. I know what to look for. As soon as you speak up about some shit, or you an Uncle Tom ass nigga, any motherfucker that can look at me can tell I ain't no Uncle Tom. I'm just gonna tell it how it is. And I'm sick of you motherfuckers disrespectful. No, I'm saying I done been in so many situations, and I done watched so many situations that was uncalled for in the black community. I seen a man get beat for asking somebody not to sit on this court. They went off on him. You can't say shit to these motherfuckers. They walk around mad all the time. And you would think in this climate right here, they wouldn't be acting like this, but shit, they still acting like this. Out here taking advantage of this unemployment, getting this $600 a week. They still out here mad. You think they really give a fuck about a Black Lives Matter? They don't care about none of that shit because a black life ain't never mattered to them. See, I'm even talking about the mothers that's out here. They know what their kids out here doing. You see little Junebug with the motherfucking gun. You see him smoking weed on your front. Shit, he disrespect you. Now when little G and the whole neighborhood tell you what your son out here doing, but when little Junebug come up dead, you out there crying and acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. I swear to God, when I was doing what I doing, I told my mother. So if I did come up dead, she wouldn't be out here crying. Talking about some, I don't know, my son was a good boy. My son was a good boy. Even though that shit broke my mother heart, and that's one of the things that I regret from my past. But I'm being real with you right now. And every time I really think about that shit, if I get a good thought about that shit, my eyes get watery, man. Seeing the shit that I put my mama through. That was the lamest shit in the world. But you niggas is haters, man. Y'all niggas is demons. Y'all is vultures. Y'all don't care about nothing. Don't care about nothing. I watched one video, it was a while back. This guy, he was cursing out, you know what I'm saying, and disrespecting another man's child. I forgot what he was, but it's trifling ass niggas, man. Y'all women be putting up with this shit, man. Now I was one of them niggas too, not talking to no another man's kids. Now see, I was raised on that. You don't talk bad to another man's kid, and you don't deal with no woman if you don't want to take her kids. So I ain't finna get on this show and act like I'm some type of motherfucking angel. Because with my own kids, I was in the streets. I told you I had my kids when I was 16. I ain't know what the hell was going on. And like I always say, I was part of the problem. But I see this shit for what it is now. And there's niggas out here older than me that's still on this dumb shit. Niggas that I came up with, a lot of them dead or in jail, but there's some of them still on the motherfucking street. And I don't deal with they motherfucking ass. Now, if I see them, it's love. You know, I'm dap them up, but I'm getting the fuck away from them. Because shit, niggas just getting out of jail. Shit, they might be talking. I ain't getting wrapped up in shit. Don't call me, don't text me. I don't want to hear about shit. when you get your life together, brother, you know what I'm saying, then you can fuck with me. I be honest with niggas, man. I don't sugarcoat shit. And I don't beat around the bush. So niggas know where I stand. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, but don't put your hands on me. Yeah, but I don't know that brother Hassan Campbell, but I do follow him. I'm subscribed, and you know I listen to some of his shit. But like I said, I don't agree with everything no man says. And sometimes he be fucking up too. Some of this shit make me, you know what I'm saying, just think like, hey yo, bro, you tripping. But for y'all to attack this man the way y'all been attacking this man and the shit that's on the internet, man, Donald Trump need to build a wall over you motherfuckers, man. You niggas sick, man. Ain't got no morals. Ain't got no respect. Raising y'all kids to be disrespectful. And you'll be surprised about the shit that you'll see on the internet, man. That's why I say I try to stay off of that shit, man. I try to stay off of that shit because I'm talking about I ain't no telling what you'll see on there. You'll see a man beating up an old woman for a purse. I seen a video 2 days ago. Guys and some girls was jumping this one young lady. Her baby was right there. They was beating up right there. And one of the young men, I don't know, he seemed like he was young, come up and drop kicked the little baby in her head. It was a little girl, probably like 3-4 years old, drop kicked in her head. Like shit like that, man, when I see it, pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. And I pray, because I got a daughter that live in Arizona. All the rest of my kids are here in St. Louis with me. But I pray that a video don't come across my motherfucking timeline, or I don't hear a motherfucker that put their hands on my kids. And every nigga that deal with one of my kids' mother, they'll tell you, they know. You put your motherfucking hands on my child, I'm not, because I raised my kids to respect grown people. I don't tolerate no disrespect, and I'm not going to, even their mother, I don't want to hear about them disrespecting their mother. I don't do that. But y'all niggas out here, y'all the scum of the earth, man. Scum. And that's why I don't fuck with a lot of y'all, man. I don't. Because y'all niggas don't stand for nothing. Y'all gonna fall for anything. And that goes for the ones that's out here misleading the people, taking advantage of single mothers that's struggling and looking for answers, trying to find any way. They got the young girls out here. Everybody want to start an OnlyFans. I don't know what they going on. See, I don't subscribe to none of that shit. I ain't that old, but I got an old soul. My dad, he installed a lot of things in me. So I don't go for none of that type of shit. Call me whatever you want to call me, man. Just don't put your hands on me. Please don't put your hands on me. But yo, like I said, I want y'all to keep y'all heads up, man. Watch y'all kids, women. If you got a man in the house, watch your kids around that man. You don't know that man like you think you know that man. I don't give a fuck if you need a babysitter. You watch that nigga around your kids. You watch how he move. Even the ones that's out here, even if it ain't got nothing to do with your situation in your house and you watch him talk bad about the next man, you don't want that type of nigga around your son. He a sucker. You don't want no drug dealer in your house. Fuck these niggas with the fast money, man. Fuck all these niggas, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth them coming in here, busting in your door, taking your kids away. It ain't worth it. Black women, I love y'all. My mother is a black woman. My sisters are black women. My part, I seen in my last video when I was referencing August Alsina and Jada Pickett, I realized that I said he telling on the bitch. Now, when I watched that video this morning, that shit made me feel some type of way. So I gotta work on that. Because I know through all my flaws and all the bullshit that I done been through, I realized that the black woman is the most disrespected person on this earth. Even when they acting in ways that some might feel like they don't deserve respect, that's your opinion. They still deserve respect. And to those who watched, I apologize for saying it. But to you niggas, fuck y'all. To the cookie crusher, all you motherfuckers, fuck y'all. And I mean that. Flag my videos. Do whatever you gotta do. Report them. I don't know how this shit works for real, but in the black community, we too motherfucking disrespectful, and it seems to be people always making excuses for the shit that we do. Motherfuckers out here disrespecting their mama. Girls out here, I done seen girls call their mama all type of bitches, fist fight with their mama. This was girls that I was talking to at the time. You think I fuck with her? And this was a younger me. 12 years ago me. I don't give a fuck. I always stood for something. Because I knew how I felt about my mother. If you would disrespect your mama, man, if you don't give a fuck about your mama, you damn sure don't give a fuck about me. So, like I said, I just want y'all to be blessed. If you going through something, just look to God and he'll help you through that. Or if you going through something mentally or you need to talk to somebody, I suggest that you do that. To you hating ass niggas, I ain't no hope for y'all. It's over with. To you scamming ass so-called black leaders, get the fuck out the way. We don't need y'all. Cookie Crusher, you better get that school up and running too, or I'm going to come and see you, my brother. Scamming ass. Kanye West, sit your big head ass down and get your thoughts together. Fuck dropping albums, cellular shoes, and your ugly ass slippers. Sick of this shit, man. Hassan Campbell, stop fucking with these niggas, man. Stop fucking with them. All of them. I can't see no other way to put this shit but to say y'all hating for how far y'all willing to go to assassinate this man's character. If a man working, providing for his family, doing what he got to do, taking care of his responsibilities, and he hopped on this platform and gained him a following, and I guess y'all want to piggyback off of that, or if it's burning y'all up that much to see this man win, you ain't no man. You ain't no man. You need to figure out how you can feed your family. And I don't really want to talk to y'all hating ass niggas no more. Hassan, Campbell, keep your head up, man. To all the black mothers out there, I wish y'all nothing but the best. To the black community, we need to get our shit together. We need to tighten this shit all the way up. And don't let the cookie crusher nowhere around me. It's your boy Cali 26. Peace.